Why these hoes be so bad? That these same hoes be extremely obsessed with gangbangers and shit. I looked at this bitch profile and all of her exes looked like they was the ones that got bullied in the gangbanger world. They was the shouties that got sent to the store. That's how they had to look. But then, a motherfucker like me, you gotta report, you gotta call the police, you gotta do all this extra shit. Today, I called this and texted her with telling her that I got you a hoodie. A hoodie. Then you snap off, why you calling me? You was excited when I was just somebody random. You didn't know who I was. And then I said, you know what it said. Then she started, Then you call the police. Right when I'm leaving, I see these motherfuckers. I'm going through the back. I'm hearing somebody just open the door and walk fast towards me. I'm like, okay. I'm standing there. I'm waiting to see who the fuck it is. So if you want to, you can't say I ran or something. But there they go. They came. I'm like, oh, y'all looking for anybody? They said, yeah, it's her unit number. And I said, oh. He said, are you the property manager? I said, yeah. He was like, he looked at me and then he went back upstairs. So yeah, this bitch, stupid ass bitch called him on me. Because I called her. And to tell her that I got a hoodie for you. Because she wearing the same fucking Aeropostale jacket for years, bro. Like, my heart is too big. Even though I do some crazy shit, some dumb shit, I'm still always thinking about the positive and thinking about the positive and shit. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe this I'm stalking her or something. I got a whole nother female on the front, on the lock screen of my phone. I could have got this thick ass, badass bitch number yesterday. No, there's no stalking or anything. I didn't talk to you at all for a few days. I'm thinking in my head, you just one of these other ass that's obsessed with these drug dealers in that toxic life. And that toxic shit, that's the shit that you block a motherfucker, and the next day you want to hang out and suck the nigga dick shit. Like, I guess this ain't it. This ain't that. I guess you're not toxic. You just fucking retarded. Knowing I'm on probation, but hey, it is what it is. It is for the weirdos that just be thinking I be loud all the time. Why the fuck would I be going above and beyond to bother somebody when I can look at shit like this? This is my lock screen. It's 4:18. I just took this 3 minutes ago trying to make this video. It's my home screen. I got Shanks in the back. So I'm confused. I asked the motherfucker, hey, I got this hoodie for you. And you curse me out, and the first thing you think about doing is calling the fucking police. You better off just bringing that goofy ass, broke ass nigga around. Cause that's just sad. Like, what the fuck they gonna do? They gonna see some text messages, one-sided shit. You probably deleted some shit you said. And as soon as they fuck with me, I'm gonna show them what it is. Cause motherfucker, I was literally just up your house. Motherfucker, people just be weird. When you done using me, then that's when you hate me. But you got some use for me, like a few weeks ago. We wasn't together. You was still on that dumbass shit. And you fucking reached out to me and asked me for an Uber. Right. Fucking Uber. Because you wanted to park where you didn't suppose to. And I was just so quick to help you. But it wasn't even thinking. I should have just been like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You have to like figure it out because you're not my girl no more." But me still spoiling you and shit, me still going above and beyond is my fault. I shouldn't be doing that because now you just feel some type of way. So you just asked me for an Uber. I did it, no problem. You asked me to spray your apartment for bed bugs and roaches, and you told me to seal your apartment. Like I done had motherfuckers come there and express to fix your shit. I done paid motherfuckers out of my pocket to fix shit. So listen, I'm not claiming the person on my lock screen, but that's my future wife, and she know that. And on top of that, everything she do is way better than your these op ass, dirty, dusty ass that's keep wearing this fucking same sweater every single day, same pants all the time, but you got the clothes, weird, lame ass. Mad as fuck as I treated you. You should never try to treat me, so I treated your back. Fuck dead peoples. I know you had a shirt, you was fucking, probably every year you probably cry some shit. But you did me worse. So I'd be good still to this day. I wasn't planning on like trying to get back with you. I'm just, look, put it this way. Everybody that I love, I wanna do whatever I can for. Period. Point blank. You still wearing this goddamn sweater, so I offered you a motherfucking brand new Fendi hoodie. But since you mad and shit, and since you've been doing some sneaky shit, and you probably hate yourself too. Now you're just a whole different person. And it's cool, because I wasn't even on you like that. I don't be thinking about you no more. But it just so happened I seen you, and I'm like, fuck, this same motherfucking hoodie. This same sweater. I say, hey, I got a fucking hoodie for you. This is gonna be a vlog on my motherfucking YouTube channel, the AQD channel. Like and subscribe, please. I got 0 subscribers. My last video got like 1 view. But I don't live life on easy mode, and I accept that. I was just telling the person on the lock screen the other day that shit, I be doing shit on purpose, like hard shit, just make my life harder. So I'll be able to navigate when it comes to things that are just out of this world level of hardness. You know, the obstacles that you can't just climb over that easy. That's what I'm preparing myself for. So it's like, so honestly, with the bottom of my heart, I still love that girl, but I just don't like what she turned into. I wouldn't take her back. It'll just be dating. It'll just be and dating. Because you'll be in the zone. I couldn't love you no more because you're capable of just running away quick without even trying to fix the problem. We never even tried. You just ran. And this whole video, this ain't really even about her. It's just about that you called the police. And I work there too. You live there, I work there. I just simply just try to be nice. And that's what it comes down to. You try to be nice, and then this bullshit. So I'm gonna convert all of these motherfucking snaps into a motherfucking vlog. So I ain't got nothing else to do but smoke. I ain't gonna watch the YouTube or nothing. I was gonna watch YouTube and maybe have that playing in the background or something, but All of my videos are copyrighted. I think some of my videos had like 10 seconds of music or music in the background you could barely hear, and they copyrighted my shit. Like, come on now. It's like 3 people view a video, and one of them probably was a bot that gave me the copyright claim. But it is what it is. I ain't mad. I ain't tripping. I ain't nothing. Like I told her, I don't care about this job. But I ain't gonna let nobody just be trying to just step on me and blackmail me and then call the police. Motherfucker damn sure wasn't saying nothing that when I was just in your crib the other day. You just smiling, high, just smiling, looking pretty, but just evil inside, evil as you could be. You didn't say nothing. I mean, we did talk about a lot of things, and I did get closure. That's why these days I just try to find myself just being nice to you. Because I don't want you to hate me. You're not going to just get over the hate because you're going to keep fucking thinking about it. I don't know, some people just be holding on to that shit. Me, for how she did me, I don't hate her no more. I used to, like, for a second. And just got over it, like, what's the point of that? What's the point of that compared to all of that positivity and that love that we experience together? What's the point of just being hateful or showing it? She claims she don't hate me. You love me as a person. But yeah, wasn't saying none of that shit when I was with you in person. I damn near could have fucked you. But you were just, I don't know, when I'm in person, motherfuckers be different. But when I'm away, then I get the feeling that you got a man or something. And that's kind of too quick and it's sad. And then you got to think about you're going to automatically most likely downgrade because there ain't nobody going to do what I did. Nobody. Me, I go overboard. A lot of people ain't like me. A lot of people just go at their pace, or they're just give and give and receive type relationship. No, I was just here, $80 every day, fucking buying food and shit. Like, then the motherfucker say, "Oh, you ain't about to be throwing that in my face." Throwing it in your face. And that's some shit. That's that fucking word play y'all be doing, trying to throw it in your face. No, that's not what it was. It just me fucking reminding you of all of this good versus me just saying something and it just threw you completely off that you couldn't come back. So yes, I'm going to repeat it and I'm going to say what I did for you because you didn't do shit for me. Nothing. We even barely I tried to show you everything. Like, I tried to show you that I'm not going to be nothing like any other dude you ever met. And I wasn't. She said, just wanted to fuck her, so I didn't try to do that much. Only a few times we only did it. She said she was paying the bills and doing all that, so I offered to pay all of them bitches, and took her shopping and everything, was going to buy a car or whatever. Got a car cleaned. That was nasty as fuck. Like, super nasty. Like, the dude that cleaned it said, "Is this glue on here?" Because the windows was just, everything was just so caked up with smoke and stuff, so. And it's just like dirt and dust and ashes and shit literally everywhere. And like, I ain't even exaggerating. Y'all know some females or some motherfuckers that be like that. Little trash everywhere and shit. I put all that shit in the bag and I just cleaned it and shit. I'm just doing shit that you never had before. Like, some of us really if we really want you, we'll do everything that you ain't never even heard of before. We'll give you it'll be the first time, 1,000,000 times that you ever experienced this. But again, it don't be good enough. And that's what I realize, and that's what I have to deal with. It's never going to be good enough. Nothing is. You got to be perfect. And that still won't work. You got to damn near being perfect as a black man. Or you just got to be a gangbanger that got clout. Even if you was a normal nigga with clout. People are still shit on you, hate on you, and not take it serious. Man, I don't hate nobody. When I say game back at this, game back at that, I ain't got no envy or nothing. I'm not jealous or anything. No envy at all. Trust me. No. It just is sad. It's sad because at the end of the day, these same motherfuckers that chase them, then they start, after they get hurt so many times and so many babies, then they start trying to come fuck with us. So that's the sad part. Like, you should have just fucked with us in the first place. You don't do that because you got no other options left. Your options gone and your fucking, was your fucking value low. Now your value low. Just fucking, but yeah. So that's what happened today. That's really what I'm talking about. It just bullshit after bullshit. Literally, my intentions was to, here you go, hoodie. The other day I called her, literally just to say I'm sorry. She said, "What are you calling for?" And I said, "I'm just literally just calling you to say I'm sorry, and not to talk or have a conversation, just to say I'm sorry." Then she said, "Well, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care and all of that. I don't care what you got to say." Yeah, this person used to be right here every day. This same person used to be getting sick when she wasn't around me. Like, literally had to go to the hospital thinking that she had pregnant or something. That's how in love she was. She said, "Oh, I never was in love with you." Well, maybe it just went over your head, honestly. Yeah, I think it went over her head. And that's fine. It's fine. Because a lot of things go over a lot of y'all heads. For instance, y'all be talking shit about dudes online, but you, the type of dude you like, never treat you how you want. But there be a whole bunch of dudes that's be just left on red that call you. They be consistent too. These niggas be like, "Hey, beautiful, good morning, good night, good morning, good night," like every day. I don't do no shit like that. Hell nah. I text you like 2-3 times and you don't respond. That shit over with. I ain't gonna be mad or nothing. Like, what the fuck I'm mad for? I'm not your type. Now, only reason I wouldn't get mad, but I'll get on that for motherfuckers try to say some dumbass shit like, "Damn, you thirsty," or something like that. Like, okay, you ain't not even all that. Maybe you got millions of messages going through and I just want you to see mine or something. But I'm at the level I used to be. It used to be normal. And then we have, what the fuck? What the fuck, I'm doing good. Then I went to, oh my God. All the way back down to, oh my God. And now it's like, what the hell is going on? That's where I'm at now, at that level. What the hell is going on? So I'm doing good and I'm achieving as many goals as I'm trying. But it's like, all the good that I put in is like some, what the hell is going on? Like, why the fuck get out the building and these motherfuckers, police coming up the stairs and shit, like no. All because I offer you a hoodie. And I know that you called him right after that conversation too, cause I ain't snap a curse at all this time. I ain't say nothing crazy. I just and then I said, okay, well, just don't be having a boyfriend. I don't know. I just gotta say something slick. That's probably pissed her completely off, and then she just, "Oh, I'm calling Pauline's." I said, just don't have no boyfriend, dead ass, or something like that. I'm gonna go back and see real quick. Okay, I went back to the messages. Now, I guess we can all read together, or what the just happened? Okay, so it's April the 20th, 9:17 in the morning. I think this is a different number, but it's two different numbers here, but here we go. I was Just calling to make sure you're okay. I know I ain't your responsibility, but I do still care about you and want what's best for you. I left those paper towels as promised, and cause I did. I was when I was caulking her apartment, and we was laughing and giggling, damn near about to. And I'm not exaggerating. Uh, I was using a paper towel, so I told her I was gonna bring you some more. And this was like a day right after that, after she was happy and shit, and then it just she didn't want me to do it no more or something. I don't know. People be weird, but okay, let's finish reading. Although I can't give you special treatment, I still want you to help. I still want to help, but you made it clear you didn't want anything to do with me, and I've been respecting your wishes, which I have. I hope someday this summer we can travel somewhere, which I want to. I want to travel. I want to go anywhere I want and just be free, hopefully, while being on probation. I'm gonna have to ask that motherfucker if I can travel. Okay, let's finish reading. And just take a break from life and all that bullshit we face daily. I'm just, just being trying to be positive to a motherfucker, trying to bring positive energy in a queen life. She used to be a queen, now turn out she just some thought. But let's finish reading. Look at the our name is now triggered whole because every time I talk to you or be nice or anything, it just you snap out or you just instantly block me. And I'm sure all of these messages are blocked, but here we go. I know you completely moved on from me and probably don't even read this, but since you've been gone, I feel like I adapted again, which is true. I feel like I that shit ain't gonna happen no more. That's what I feel like. But I am more concerned about you. It's not about me. It's always been you, which because I've ever since we met, I just always been trying to make her smile and do everything I can possibly to secure that heart. Just like females be trying to secure that bag, I'm just trying to secure that heart. At the end of the day, that's all we want as men. We just want a motherfucker that's gonna be loyal to us, and we just want a motherfucker that we can wake up next to every day. Y'all want that bag, so I'm giving you the bag. I'm gonna show you the cash out too. Shit, fucking goddamn telemarketer just called me, but let's finish reading. Everything that's happened in your life will all sort itself out. Me being positive again, and it's the same day. I sent multiple messages the same day at different times. I mean no harm to you and still pray for you, which I do every morning. I wake up, I pray for literally everybody. I have like a 30, 45 minute conversation with the Lord, with the real Lord, the true God, the I ain't gonna say too much. This video ain't about that, but I mean no harm to you and still pray for you. If you ever need to borrow my car for business or borrow money for bills, just let me know. Understand that although we fell apart, you still and will always have someone who has your back, and that's true. Like when I'm fucking somebody and they do me wrong and all of that, I'll still answer the phone for them. I'll still message them. But if they just be like aggravating and irritating all the time, then I'm blocking their ass. But a lot of people like that switched up on me. Um, I'm literally I'll answer that phone, but not if I feel like sometimes when you answer the phone, you can feel how that conversation gonna be, and I don't want to deal with no negativity. I don't want to deal with what they think I said about them on Facebook, which I don't. I don't want to deal with all that because that's when the people that I used to hang with when they used to call. He used to almost be always drama involved, and I don't want to deal with that shit. Like to this day, everybody switched up, but it's cool. And I literally was gonna let her borrow my car and everything because I got two sets of keys. I was gonna let her use it and use hers just to clean it and shit, like I told you earlier, or borrow money for bills. But it wasn't really gonna be borrow. I usually gotta say that sometimes because you probably think, oh, you're gonna use it and throw it in my face. So you say words like borrow. Well, no, I'll just loan you some money. You ain't gotta ask. And that ego and shit be in the way, but it is what it is. Let's finish reading. You still and will always have someone who has your back. That's so true. I don't throw anything in your face. I just remind you that I did things for you and can still do that. And that's also true. And I spoke about that earlier. I told her some things and she thought I threw it in her face. What I was really doing was just reminding her, like, okay, well, You keep worrying about this one tiny thing when I did this, that. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Let's finish reading. But you have a good day. The day you respond or randomly contact me, I would know that your heart has been cured, which is true because I think she's fighting some demons at this point. And although it feels like she moved on and she's happy or whatever she might be feeling, I think she still fight demons because there's no way in hell that you will be looking for love and you tell me what you want and I give you everything what you want and then you just switch up one day all because you didn't like the way I said things on certain days and you can't remember literally anything I ever said. So I almost feel like it's made up. But let's continue. I called her 24 seconds of being snapped on, 12 seconds of being treated real quick. That was actually on the 23rd. So that 24 was the last call. And then I contacted you 3 days afterwards. So there ain't no stalker or nothing. I just got shit to do. Me. You need anything? You good? I know you don't want. Actually, let's stop this video and start it over. Okay, we had to start it over because I ain't know how long that was recording and I don't want to fuck overload this shit when I put it in CapCut. Here we go. You need anything? Everything good? I know you don't want to talk to me at all, but this is what people do when they actually love someone. And it is. It's still not giving up. Me still like checking up on motherfucker. Although I tell people don't check up on me, but that's because I'm different and I don't want people to check up on me. Because when they check up on me, it's different. It's just really different. I'm checking up on her because I care. Let's finish. Plus, no matter how much you piss me off and turn me into someone I'm not, I'll never give up on you. I'll never give up on a person who I want to travel and spend my life with. And that's true. I'll never give up on anybody that I truly care about. And it's not that many people I truly care about. I see people's sides, and we all see people, different sides of people depending on their situations, basically. If they broke, they're a different person. If they got the money, they're a different person. If they in a relationship, they're a different person. If they single, they're different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different stroke for different folks. Let's continue. If we ever become friends again, we are going on a trip. After I make sure at least half of your bills are paid. And that's true. And I ain't just saying shit just to be saying it. I literally was just waiting for her to send me the fucking information. But she never sent it. I guess she really didn't want things to be thrown in her face. She thought something's gonna be thrown in her face, but I never once showed her that I was that type of person. All that me reminding her that what I did for her was basically afterwards. So when we was together, it was just $80 meals every day, multiple meals. It was unlimited woods road, massages, good dick, head, whatever she wanted. Like any day. We went shopping a few times, and not because she wanted to, because I wanted to take her. Let's finish reading. Enjoy the rest of your day, ex-wife. Love you and wish you the best and success. And I really feel like maybe we belong together or we was meant to be together. I don't know. It just you feel that sometimes when you first meet somebody and then it's just like you both. I don't know. You just because let's put it this way. And I'm gonna repeat this again. She was literally getting sick from not being around me. So when she went and left and went to school, she was getting sick. She couldn't do her schoolwork. She had to FaceTime me. We was FaceTime for the whole time. And I'm trying to get off the phone and let her do her schoolwork, but I ain't want to seem like an asshole. So it was things that me trying to do and protect her feelings. But, you know, them feelings was going to get hurt eventually because it was some type of bullshit behind them motherfuckers. But yeah, like to the point that you was getting sick and shit. Like literally feeling like you had to throw up. You went to the hospital. She on birth control, but she kept feeling sick, like pregnancy sick, and so she went to go get those tests you buy at like Walgreens or something, and then she went to the hospital also. So it's like, and then as soon as she left, as soon as she stopped coming around me, as soon as she made herself hate me, that's when she started feeling better. Well, that's what she claimed. Maybe she's still sick to this day. I don't know. But I'm going to stop this video real quick, and then we're going to start again with the last of this. And basically, as you can see, as we just going through this and as I'm explaining things, you can see at the end of the day, I was great and I was a nice person, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm really nice and I try my best, but it just be some people that just they don't care. And she told me that to her face, to my face. She said, "It doesn't matter all that shit you did for me, but once you do something that I can't accept, I don't have to accept it." Pretty much. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, but have you ever thought about communicating and fucking working on it together? Nope. She just didn't accept it. She kept it in. I don't know how many times I did something that she didn't like, but she just kept it in, and she would show me this weird face, like this mad face. It was so cute, but I didn't like it because I knew something was wrong, and she just didn't communicate it. Because she would make the face before she got mad about something I said, but she can't remember what I said. But whatever, let's finish. I finally got the perfect hoodie for you. If you want it, it's Fendi. Again, I know you hate me now, but at least I did my job. And I did. I did my job as a man. But it just so happened she was holding things in and not communicating, as I just said. Outbound call. Uh, oh, and that was also when I talked about the hoodie. That was yesterday. And let's see. Um, wait, what is... I don't know. Today, okay, yesterday was the 25th. So that was the 25th when I talked about the Fendi hoodie. And the rest of these are from today. So the Fendi stuff was 24, April the 24th. And this call, outbound call right here for 12 seconds. She was like, no, she didn't answer that. But we're going to get to that part in a second. So she was like, I was like, just trying to see if you're okay, if you got my text the other day. It's literally no need to continue to treat me like this. I got you a hoodie and just want to know if you want it. So she got this text. Now check this out. So I text her this, just trying to see if you got my text the other day. It's literally no need. She know I've been trying to communicate with her. She know I've been trying to make things right and everything between us. I don't necessarily have to be with you, but I just don't want you to hate me. Like I just said earlier, I just don't want anybody to hate me because I got too many people that are fake already and shit. And I don't want to seem like this person really like got over on me, just got new shoes and shit off on me and just abused my heart and just left. I don't want it to be like that, but it feels like that because all of this hate. But I got you the hoodie and just want to know if you want it. So she called me. I tried to call her earlier. She called me back with like a cheerful voice. It was like, "Hello, who's this?" Like happy and shit. Like, what the fuck you doing out here? Like, random numbers call you and you happy about it, and you saying who is this? And I'm saying there's literally no need to continue treating me like this. You should have known who that was, but right after I say you already know who this is. And then she just instantly got mad. You could hear it in her voice. All that, the smile went away. I could hear all that in her voice. You like, what the you calling me for? And this and that, and you don't have to. And just all the negativity just started pouring out. Uh, uh, and then I called back. And then she was just treating me and just going crazy again. And just, I couldn't get no words in. I couldn't tell her, like, I'm just fucking just trying to get you a hoodie. I couldn't even explain, like, you got this hoodie on all the time. And I bought this hoodie and it's a fucking designer hoodie. And I'm just, just trying to make peace with you instead of you always just being angry towards me. Like, I don't deserve that at all. Like, I didn't do that much damage. You got people out here fighting and shit and throwing shit at each other, keying each other cars, and they communicating and then making that shit work. But this person just completely just ghosted and vanished. But it is what it is. So let's continue. As long as you don't think you're going to have a boyfriend. So on the last snap, on the last video I made with my face, I was talking like some minutes ago. I mentioned that I said something like this. I said, as long as you don't think you're going to have a boyfriend. Like, why would you? You got a lot of healing to do. And then I said that before. She was like, oh, you can't tell me what I need to do. You can't tell me. I'm like, this is what you said. You said that you was supposed to heal before we dated. But we started dating real quick and we fell in love. But you say, oh, I wasn't in love with you. She said, I still love you, but I just loved you as a person. That wasn't no love as no motherfucking person that you was getting sick and when you wasn't around your man and that you was in this motherfucking house and you didn't want to go home and your cousin came over. You didn't even want to kick it with your cousin. Like you was talking all type of shit about her. I don't know what was going on, but it was weird as fuck. You didn't want to kick it with your own cousin. You wanted to pretty much just be with me. And that's cool and that's fine, but it's just you seeing all of that type of stuff and then it just instantly goes to hate. It's just something not right. But let's continue. I say that's dead. Try to call again. These 12-second calls means that it's ringing, but it's not going through. This outbound call I made up here would say 00. I really believe that's when she called the police. So that's probably when she called the police. Because after this, after I tried to call, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to fucking go. Because there wasn't nothing else for me to do at the office, and it was getting boring. And then I felt a little sad, like, because I'm trying my best. I know you. She said she don't want anything to do with me at all, that she don't want to talk to me. She don't care what I have to say, like all of that. But I really just don't believe that you should end a relationship like that. No matter if it's a friendship or you together, I really don't think you should end it like that because I don't know. It's a lot of energy forces out here and things that you can't explain happens all the time. And I'm so used to a lot of things that's just out of the ordinary, that's an enigma. I'm just used to that type of thing. And I tell people my stories and stuff, and they be like, what the f***? I never heard nothing like that before. But we're going to do some story time. But yeah, that's the end of this. We're going to go back to video now. So yeah, that was all the text messages and stuff that just happened recently. That was all the most recent text messages. So my can't say I was stalking them or anything like that. And then I showed y'all my screen. That's Faye, by the way. She's a great person, amazing person. I never really did no wrong at all. I think I could have, if me and her was still from when we was young, if we were still dating, I think we would have been had kids and stuff and been happy as fuck. But that's another story. But yeah, I had to show y'all all them damn receipts because Jesus Christ. And if you on Snapchat or Facebook or something, you're not going to get all those receipts. I'm not going to post all this shit because them videos was long. But you on YouTube, you good. Yeah. So the Snapchat shit, you ain't gonna see all them receipts that I just showed on here, but you only gonna be able to see that on YouTube because there's gonna be like a 20-minute vlog video of just me, basically just explaining what the fuck just happened. Cause there's always some dumbass shit happen. Like when I'm being nice, I'm offering a motherfucker a Fendi hoodie because I see them with the same fucking hoodie every day, and I've been in their closet, I've been in their house. Remember, we was in a relationship, going on dates and claiming each other, and on Facebook, like literally. But the way she talking to people and talking to them, it's like I'm just some type of property manager that just obsessed and stalking. Like I just showed y'all all the fucking messages. I don't even. I got somebody else on my fucking lock screen, like. Some people be like, well, you probably just put that there. I put that there the same day that Faye sent that shit to me. Because I wasn't in a relationship with nobody else and I needed some inspiration. I needed some motivation to like, I don't know. Because that picture is fine as f***. She looked real good on that picture. And I just needed to look at something. When I opened my phone, look at something like, okay, well, I'm going to work and I'm going to go crazy and I'm going to build myself up even higher so I can wife something like that. That's my ultimate goal. At the end of the day, I go through these hoes and be dating motherfuckers and shit. At the end of the day, I told Faye, I said, if we ain't got nobody by the time we 35, we both got to get married. But it is what it is, and that's how I've been feeling. I'm at the it is what it is level right now. We jumping levels all the way around. Yeah. So follow all of my social medias. The AQT channel. The AQT channel. Like you saying like, hey cutie, come here. Basically. But let's see if people watch this all the way through and tell me how I came up with my name. The AQT channel, or my clothing line was AQT Clothing, where it is AQT Clothing. The letters A, Q, and T is my name. Haha, slick. This is gonna be a long ass video. Jesus Christ, it's probably take a few hours to load, especially directly from the phone, and I got shitty internet. Say 5G, but so yeah, y'all go follow my social medias, the AQT channel on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, the AYECUTIE channel. Fuck with me.